is task 28, trim nails on a dog. So I have my dog here, my assistant who is restraining him correctly for me. She has one hand around his neck supporting his head and the other hand under his abdomen supporting his belly. So he's nice and comfortable but well restrained and unable to wiggle too much or attempt to bite. I have my supplies for my nail trim, so I have my nail clippers here, and I also have my Styptic pencil in case we were to clip a nail too far down and it would bleed a little bit, so this will help stop the bleeding. And then I do also just have a paper towel just if there was any bleeding, and also just to clean up the table when we've finished. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this hind foot. This is Colt. We know Colt, he's a very good dog, so we're going to clip his nails while he's in a standing position. If he was not so keen on having his nails done, we would go ahead and restrain him in a lateral position, just so we had a little bit more control of him and his feet. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick up his hind foot. So I'm going to hold his paw quite firmly but gently, so not to upset him too much. And then when we clip the nails, we're looking to clip them not quite down to the quick, because we don't want them to bleed, but we're looking to get them short enough so the dog is comfortable walking. So I'm going to go ahead and just use my, good boy, use my body to support his legs, and we're just going to clip those nails. I like to do 3 cuts just to make sure that the nails are nice and smooth. So we take the length off, then I just go ahead and round them out just by clipping a little off either side. So when we do this, we're obviously supporting the dog's leg, the paw, and using our fingers to stabilise the nails so they don't move around too much in the nail clippers. So I'm just, oh boy, just moving on to my last foot. Yeah, buddy. Okay, and his nails are done. They're nice and short. We haven't gone too far down, so there is no bleeding. So we're going to go ahead and continue with the rest of the feet.